All right, here we go. Some more rocks. Got say a pinkish colored stone here. I don't see grains. I guess maybe I might now. I guess it's granular. If it's granular, then I would consider this an Arcos. You know, potassium feldspar rich sandstone, which is common for this area. I thought it had a sugary look to it at a point. Maybe that's some quartz. This one's a bit of a mystery. If you have any ideas, comment. I'd like to see what other people think. We'll do the other portion. See, now that sugary almost reads to me like quartzite, like a quartzite. Or is it just quartz? Well, quartzite is quartz, but is it metamorphic or is it not? That's my question I can't necessarily answer. All right, next up, a common visitor to this, the quartz arenite sandstone. Let's see here. Yeah, that's cool. I see some, some different types of grain down there. But yeah, the most of this is quartz. These are so neat. I think I've mentioned this before, and I'll probably mention it a ton more. This was the first. I guess I understood what granite was for the most part, but I felt like I could gain confidence in learning about other rocks and identifying them from learning what this was, looking at, this kind of ubiquitous rock in the yard, and realizing that it was composed of small, nearly spherical grains of quartz. Same thing happened to me with mushroom identification. Was realizing I got one book, and saw the picture of a hemlock varnish conch, or some people would maybe mistake it for a reishi, sort of shelf-like fungus, and I knew exactly where to find one, and I went out and grabbed it, and then my love for mushroom foraging was born. Anyways, quartz arenite sandstone. Next up is, got a lot of sandstones on the docket today. Oh, you know what? Is this one? I think this is what I thought this was. Let's see. It's okay. Yeah, this was layered quartz. I can actually see, like, right there, the kind of layering. This has schistosity to it. I'm totally mispronouncing that. But schist-like quality, where it's granular, very granular. I have a feeling that I hit this with a mallet again, this thing will just crumble. But there's a bunch of quartz. I don't know if I'll get a good... Yeah, see, to me, there's the faint layering to it. The other half. Yeah, see, that's even better. Looks even more appropriate to me. See, I see layering. I see compression. So I don't know if that's just a sedimentary trait or if it's metamorphic trait. Yeah, this to me reads a lot of quartz. Next up, I'm finding these more often. And I know you're probably just thinking, oh, another sandstone, and that is fair. In this lighting, I'm not seeing the pinkish grains as much, but there is definitely pink in here, whether that's feldspars or iron staining on the quartz grains. That's what I suspect. I definitely see some other weathered grains or other grains. So pretty simple. This one broke into 3 pieces. We'll go with the smallest one first. Some yellowish grains and some gray grains. Oh, it looks a lot more yellow in the sun. Ooh, this one's quite sparkly. But yeah, another sandstone. Definitely gonna break this up and get the sand, the medium to fine sand grains out of it. Got, here's a look. Ooh, a nice inside view. Nice. All right. Definitely some weathering going on there. Now, is it limonite that would make the quartz grains kind of yellowish? I could be wrong. Comment, let me know if anyone knows, or if you just want to throw out a guess. Do the last section of that. Pull in here. Yeah. It's very cool, very grainy. Excited about pulverizing this thing. I'm trying to germinate seeds with a mix of 1 part peat, 1 part fine sand, anywhere from 0.25 millimeters to 1 millimeter, to see how well seed germination works. It's an old British mix, so that'll be interesting to see. And the last one, lots of quartz, some feldspar. I think I saw some plagioclase in this. I saw 1 cleavage plane that had parallel striations to it. This to me is, I think, like a felsic, felsic granite. These light colored granites that I see quite often here. See all that glassy kind of quartz. I may not find that plagioclase plane, but definitely see a feldspar at the top there, I think. Very cool. We'll do the last half. It's pretty. See the dark mineral in there? I think that's just a small amount of hornblende. Oh, there you go. That's a nice cleavage plane right there. The bottom. So yeah, very cool. All right, well, thanks for watching. Leave a comment, subscribe. If you subscribe, leave a comment. I'll try to get back to you. I hope everyone's enjoying these. And yeah, thanks again for watching. Bye.